A girl is giving food and water to a beggar when her husband comes angrily and says, "What is going on here? Why are you giving things to this beggar?" Mala seriously says, "He is very poor. Look at his condition. We should help him." And she starts giving him food and water again. Then her husband angrily snatches it away and says, "You will not get this so easily. If you want this food, do you see that car over there? Go and clean it first." After that, he gives him a bucket and cleaning supplies. Max takes the supplies and goes to clean the car. Mala angrily says to her husband, "What is going on?" and walks away. Max cleans Henry's car with all his effort and works very hard. When Henry sees his shining clean car, he smiles and says, "Here, this is the reward for your hard work." Max quickly starts eating the food because he has been hungry for 2 or 3 days. Then Mala comes and says, "You gave him food. You could have given it earlier." Henry replies, "Things earned through hard work taste much better. That is why I wanted him to eat something earned by his own effort. I do not want us to do him a favor. I want him to always earn through hard work." Then Max realizes he only wanted to teach him the value of hard work. Mala smiles and says, "Come on, let's go." Henry also says, "Always work hard." Then Max says, "Can you lend me $100? I will return it soon, and I promise I will work hard." Henry gives him money and some food, saying, "Here, take this. One day become successful through hard work, then return all of this." Max smiles and thanks Henry. After that, Henry leaves. 5 years later, Max comes back and asks a girl, "Did Mr. Henry live here? His company used to be here too. Where is he? I want to meet him." The woman tells him, "Yes, but his company is ruined now. He has no money and no employees left. I also worked here, but I am leaving because he has not paid salaries for 5 months. Everyone is leaving. I think he will have to sell it." After telling him this, the woman leaves. Then Max goes inside. Mala comes to her husband and says, "All the employees are leaving. We do not even have money to pay salaries. What can we do?" Henry says, "I do not even have a single rupee. I think we will have to sell this company." Mala says, "We cannot give up like this. We have worked for years for this company." Henry angrily says, "Do not disturb me. Just go." Then Henry's assistant comes and says, "A very big company wants to make a deal with us and invest in our company." Henry says in surprise, "What? A very big company?" When they look at the file, Mala smiles and says, "This is one of the biggest companies in our city. If this deal happens, we will not have to sell our company." Henry says, "But why would they invest in us?" Suddenly, Max enters the company and asks Henry to sit down. The assistant smiles and says, "Sir, he is the owner of the company that wants to make this deal." Henry smiles and says, "Please sit down." Then he says to Mala, "Go and arrange something to eat for him." Then Max tells Henry, "You may not recognize me, but I know you very well. 5 years ago, you told me to always earn through hard work. Today, I'm successful because of that advice." Henry smiles and says, "Thank you, and I am happy to see you successful." Max seriously says, "This happened because of you. If you had not helped me then, I would not be here today." Henry says, "No, this is your hard work. I have no credit in it." Max smiles and says, "I promise that as long as I live, we will stay united and work together. I will never leave your side." And he keeps smiling while looking at them. How did you like this story? Please share your valuable opinion. Thank you.